everyone. Today we'll see a demo of a new Snowflake app called Snowflake Data Quality Checker, which I created using Streamlit. It will display a matrix such as number of records in the table, counts the null value in the column, checks the duplicate entries, finds the primary key if available in the table. Let's move to the demo. So, as discussed, this app is designed to check the data quality in Snowflake database, helping them to identify the potential issues such as missing value, duplicates, and the null value. The layout is divided into two parts. The main area is for displaying matrix and a sidebar for the user input. The sidebar provides the options to select a database, schema, table, and a column using dynamic drop-down. It also includes a button to trigger the data quality check called DQ check. If DQ check button is clicked, it will retrieve and display the various matrix, and if not clicked, it will display default matrix with not selected placeholder, as you can see here. So here you can see we have a primary called student ID, and as we have selected student ID, that's the primary key. It have no duplicate entries nor it have a null value. Let's check another. As you can see here, if we click, there are 1000 records, and let's see if there is a duplicate value or not. So there are 57 duplicates entries in the first name, and last name it has a 15 duplicates. And here we can check, we have 8 null entries. So let's discuss the coding part. First we are importing Streamlit library named as st. Then get activation function from Snowflake Snowpark context module, and we have set the page configuration to white for the better visibility. And here the get section, the get active session, it retrieves the current active Snowflake session and is stored in a session variable which can be used to execute SQL query from Snowflake database. And these are the function which retrieves the database, list of database, list of schemas, tables, column names, and a primary key. In the main section, we used st.title for the title DQ checker, and for the description here we used st.write, and to separate the content here we used this st divider, and then we used a sidebar. We created the sidebar. The sidebar provides the options to select the database, schema, table, column using dynamic drop-down. We created this by using st.sidebar and gave the subheader name choose your option. And then we created this box using select box, which has 3 parameters: select database, get database, and key database. The select database is used to give the caption, like here select database, we gave the caption here. And the get database, here this is a function. The option in the select are fetched dynamically using the get database function. And the key here, this provides a unique name to this. And then same as in schema, table and column. In schema we passed the database name, and in table we pass the database name, schema name, and in the column name where we provided parameters like database name, schema name, and the table name. So all these functions are called from here. This function is used to get the database list, this function for the schema list, and this for the table list, and this for the column. After that we created a DQ check button through st.button. And if DQ button DQ check is clicked, it will show which database you selected, which schema you selected, which table you selected, and give you a message like this. Then comes the Streamlit's main UI. This part, it is divided into two parts. If the DQ check is clicked, then it will execute this part, and if it's not clicked, it will execute this part showing not selected, like it is showing here. And if it is selected, then these statements will be executed. The first is the record count. Here the record count executes the SQL query to count the numbers of record in the selected table. Then it will count the total null value. It will run the query for the null value. Then it will count the duplicate value. And here these are the metrics we created here. This column 1 and column 2 matrix, this stands for this selected table and selected column. And the column 3, 4, 5, 6, it stands for table record count, column null value, column duplicate entries, and the primary key. You can see here. So when DQ button is pressed, it will shows the number of records here. That's all for now. Thank you.